Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are having an amazing day, an amazing week. I am back with my weekly video. For those of you who do not know me, I am Mary Hooks, and so make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. You definitely hit that bell notification so you'll be notified of every video that I upload. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna jump right into the video because I didn't come here to play this morning, but we have to be very careful of what we are listening to. We have to be very careful of who we are listening to. We have to be very careful of what it is that we are taking in, because the things that we take in, those are the things that we're going to get out. So, for example, if you are going through something, you might want to be careful of who you are calling to talk about what it is that you're going through, because everybody don't have the same faith that you have, because everybody don't have the same understanding, and everybody don't believe like you believe. And so you don't want to even get that type of, I would say, energy. Get that type of negative energy, because I could say, this is my circumstance, and then somebody say, well, what you gonna do about it? No, not what you gonna do about it. Or if that was me, I would do this. No, you not me, so you can't do this. Like, it's different, and you have to tune out the voices when you are going through things, and when God, or not even just bad things, but when you are going through a process in your life and God is moving you in another direction, and God is taking you deeper into Him, because that's what He's doing. He's taking us deeper into Him. He's making us more like Him. And so when He's doing that, you have to be careful of who you letting get into your head, who you letting get into your ears. What are you even looking at? What are you getting involved in? Like me personally, I have slowed down on social media, just like scrolling on it. Because a lot of that stuff that we come across, people are posting stuff out of depression. People are posting stuff out of anger. People are posting stuff out of all these different kinds of spirits. And so when we jump on there and we scrolling up and looking at all of this, we taking in all them spirits that these people done posted in, if that makes sense. Like, we are precious, and we have to be careful with what we're giving our attention to. What you feed is gonna grow. So if you feeding into ignorant stuff, if you feeding into gossip, if you're feeding into all this stuff that's just negative, then that's what you're going to get. If you're on the phone all day talking about everybody else and what they got going on, your life is gonna be miserable. Ain't nothing gonna ever seem like it's going right for you. Why? Because you're giving the wrong stuff all of your energy. But when you take that same energy and you apply that same energy, and you put that same energy and effort into your relationship with Christ, into building and to becoming a better person, taking that time to sit down and read, develop yourself, taking that time to, like I said, talk to the Lord, pray for people. When you have the urge to say, oh, something, about somebody, that's when you go into prayer about that person. And be serious about it. Like, you have to be so serious about the stuff that you tune in. We have to guard our eye gates and our ear gates. That comes down to the TV shows that we are looking at. That comes down to the music that we are listening to. All of that stuff is feeding your soul. All of that stuff is either glorifying God, or it's taking you away from Him. And when you realize that, and you begin to move those different things and those different, like I said, the things you see, social media is a big one. For me, it was, because I would spend time looking at social media. And then I really had to think, like, these people ain't even operating in the spirit of God. But I'm taking all this in. I'm digesting all this into my system. I'm bringing this all into my sacred place, corrupting my spirit. You got to be careful. Conversations you having with people, if they're not positive, if they're not building you up, if they don't have the word of Jesus on the tip of their tongue, if they are not confessing the name of the Lord, if they are struggling in their own life, honey, they can't help you with nothing in your life. You have to go to God for what it is that you are seeking Him for. Stop running to people, trying to tell people what's going on, trying to ask people for help. And it's okay to ask people for help or advice, but just be mindful of the people that you ask for help or advice. Do they life glorify God? Do they walk in the spirit of excellence? Do they walk in humbleness? Do they know how to treat people? People that they don't even benefit from. How do they treat those people? And when you examine that, you can say, oh yeah, I ain't even gonna pick up the phone and call that one today. Nah. Your conversations with people gonna get short. Your time on social media gonna get short. Your time just doing things that mean us no good, things that are not fueling our spirit, that stuff is your time is gonna get short with it. So I just want to come up here today and teach. I just want to come up here today and give somebody a word of wisdom, give somebody a practical step that will help them, something that you can change in your life that will help you be a better person, something that you can do in your life that's going to help you, help your soul. It's going to make your soul rich. I know we got everybody on here trying to show everybody how to get rich, how to be an entrepreneur, how to be a millionaire, how to do all this stuff, right? But I want to help your soul. I want you to be able to meet your maker. I want you to be able to glorify God. And you can't do that when you got all this other stuff around you taming your spirit. The TV shows that you watching. You will sit back and see yourself doing stuff. You like, why am I doing this? I don't even act like that. That's not even my character. But it's been this TV show that you've been watching. Or why do I have this lustful feeling all of a sudden? And I've been holding myself all this time. But now this just strong spirit of lust has been over me. That's because you done pulled the R&B music out. The Soul and Sexy got Keith Sweat popping off in the background while you cooking and cleaning your house, and now you battling with the spirit of lust. It's real, y'all. It's real. And we can pray about it. We sure can. But God say use your wisdom. And so I'm just dropping this wisdom on you today. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. I really do love y'all. I got some other things in the works. But these little talks just like this, like practical stuff. Things that'll help you in life. Things that'll help you be a better person. Things that'll help your character. Like I said, you can have all the money in the world, but if your spirit is toe up, your money don't mean you no good. You can have all the money in the world, but if you done indulged in all this stuff and now you got a heavy spirit of depression, or you just ain't feeling good, then your money is no good. Your money can't buy you happiness. Your money can't buy you peace. Your money can't buy you joy. And it's very important that we don't put money before God. But we seek him to get the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding that we need. He real, y'all. And it's time to wake up and get your house in order and do what you need to do concerning your own soul salvation. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. I will definitely be back up here next week with my weekly video. Stay tuned.